you see this question, the first thing that should come to your mind is, okay, well, do I have a rule? Do I have some sort of simplification? And the answers are no. And then you say, okay, well, maybe I can do some sort of U substitution. Now, when you think about U substitution, that is going to be what is in parentheses. So in this situation, a good starting point would be to say all of this 7x squared plus 3 is in parentheses. So let me make that my U. And then my du is the derivative of that. So 7x squared becomes 14x. The plus 3, remember derivatives you drop, so the plus 3 is going to go to 0. And then we have the dx. All right, so that is our u and du. And now we're going to try to make this substitution happen. So we start with the u definition. All of this 7x squared plus 3 is going to get replaced with u. So this is going to look like x dx over u to the 5th now. All right, then we go to our du and say, how do we make that guy happen? So we need a 14. We don't have a 14, so we'll multiply n by 14. That, of course, changes the integral, so we have to divide by 14, okay? We have the x, we have the dx. So all of this 14x dx business is going to collapse down by definition and become our du. So this will become 1 over 14 du u to the 5th power. Okay, so now we have to somehow figure out a way to integrate this. Now, if we were taking the derivative, what we would do is we would first move this u to the 5th up. So that's what I'm going to do here in terms of prepping it for the integration step. So this will be 1 over 14, and then the integral sign is still there, u to the negative 5 du. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to integrate by adding 1 to the exponent, u to the negative 4, and then divide by the new exponent. And then we have our plus c. Okay, so at this point what you want to remember is that fractions multiply straight across. So the 14 times negative 4 gives us a negative 56. And then the u to the negative 4 you could put in the denominator, or you could just keep it as u to the negative 4 plus c. Okay, now you cannot keep your answer like that because the last step is to substitute back in u. So you would have that u, by definition, was the 7x squared plus 3 to the negative 4 plus c. Okay, and that would be a good final answer. If it makes you happier about life, you can move the negative exponent down, but you do not have to.